What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome to my free-to-play guide for legendary Yuri's Abyssal, Infernal and Lunatic difficulty using free-to-play units and absolutely no skill inheritance. So for the Infernal difficulty, we don't really need any kind of sacred seals and you just need your free-to-play units with the vanilla base kit and you don't really need anything else. Make sure to learn Peony's remix skills, that is definitely pretty important. So let us begin with the Infernal difficulty. And even though this is like an indoor map, this is not really the hardest one. So we can just start by using Ash's opening retainer and just going over here to take out this blue Manakite. Just easily one-shotting this blue Manakite and then dancing up Seidr. And then having Ash over here and simply just taking out this sword fighter. The sword fighter does have the Vulture sword, so that's why attacking him before taking out this Lance Cavalier does help. And then we can go ahead and take out this Lance Cavalier. And because of future focus, we're just going to be ending the action of this green mage. And the red Blade Tome mage is going to be attacking Peony for quite a bit of damage. But that's all fine. So now you can go ahead and simply take out this blue mage with Reginn and then retreat all the way near the thief. And then we can just dance up Peony with, or dance up Reginn rather, with Peony and just take out this thief. And then we can also take out this green mage. This red Blade Tome Cavalier is definitely going to be doing quite a bit of damage to Seidr, but at least Seidr is going to be able to take them out. And Yuri is just going to be foul playing and retreating, so that's all Yuri is going to be doing. So we can go over here and just take out the sword fighter over here with Reginn, who did have the even Tempest skill. And we can just have all of our units over here. So yeah, Yuri is finally going to be approaching, but what we can do is simply just take out this Lance Knight who has got Assault Troop. So that is very annoying. And then you can go ahead and take out that Mage Flyer, dance up Reginn, and simply have Reginn over here. And then have Ash outside of the range of Yuri. So the Troubadour is actually going to be going all the way on the left side, which is pretty good, but we don't really have our Kanto anymore, so we'll definitely have to we'll definitely have to just wait for the Troubadour to approach. And Yuri is also going to be approaching actually, but retreating again with this Kanto, so we can just get our Seidr Shell charged up for Yuri, and then we can just have our units over here.
The future is in sight.
So it is going to be the 7th turn, and Yuri is again going to be using the foul play right there, which is definitely pretty annoying, but shouldn't be much of a trouble because we can just try and go over here and just take out this sword, this Axe Cavalier, and then dancing up Reginn and taking out this green bow archer. And because of future focus, Yuri's action is going to be getting ended, and I can actually trap Yuri here. So Yuri getting trapped here between the columns. So now I can just go ahead and take out Yuri with Seidr, despite the weapons triangle disadvantage. So that is going to be the Infernal solution without any kind of sacred seal or skill inheritance. And now let's move on to the big bad Abyssal. So for the Abyssal difficulty, all you need to have is basically just a bit of extra attack with Sturdy Blow 1. So this could be any kind of sacred seal that could give you extra 2 attack, and it should be working fine. You don't really need anything else on any of the other units. Simply just Sturdy Blow 1 or any kind of sacred seal that can give you extra 2 attack on Reginn, and that should be working fine. So we're gonna be definitely doing things differently on the Abyssal difficulty because the units are definitely quite inflated and do quite a bit of damage back. So here Seidr is going to be taking a lot of damage from this blue Manakite. So we can just take out this blue Manakite as per usual and then dance up Seidr over here. And then have Ash like this. Now because of the colorless feud, unfortunately Ash's support is just nullified. So you need the Sturdy Blow here to take out this Vulture sword fighter. So you just want to take out the sword fighter with Reginn and then just end your action there.
The future is
and then just take out this Lance Cavalier here. So that's done. And now we can have future focus in the action of that green mage and Peony getting attacked. And Yuri is going to be starting to move because you are in his range. He will not move this early on if you just avoid his range. So now I can go ahead and take out this green mage over here with Reginn, and then Kanto all the way over here actually, and then dance up, and then have Reginn take out this green thief, and we can actually have Seidr in the range of this red cavalier because they are panicked. So their blade tome and their rouse skill means nothing. So Seidr is going to be able to retaliate back with that iceberg and just take out that unit right there. What we can do is basically just have Ashe over here actually, and then we can just have Seidr attack this blue mage for a bit of damage, and then we can just dance up Ashe and have this blue mage finished off. So this Unbound Blade
over here,
Sword Fighter is going to be getting his action ended because of Future Focus, so that is pretty good. And now we have a green mage fly showing up, so you can just take out this Lance Knight. Definitely needed to be killed right there because he does have the assault troop. And then what you want to do is basically have Reginn over here dance up Seidr so that he can give the buffs and the debuff neutralization to Ashe. And this green flyer is going to be using the rally first. So here, yeah, rally is going to be going first, and then we can just tank this sword fighter, and Yuri is going to lock himself here for us to take out. So now what we can do is just go ahead and take out this Axe Cavalier first, and then dance up Seidr, and then just take out Yuri. He doesn't really have the full null follow-up, he has the half version of it, so that's why you can still auto double. And then we're going to be having our Seidr over here so that we can end the action of this green flyer. And this Unbound Blade Sword Fighter is going to be attacking once again, but that is completely fine. And now what we can do is basically try and take care of these remaining units. So we can just do this, dance up, take out the Green Bow Archer, and then take out the Green Flyer, and finally finish this off by taking out this Melancholy Troubadour. So that is going to be the Abyssal solution with only one Sacred Seal needed and absolutely no skill inheritance. If you have any kind of issues with the solution, let me know in the comments down below. I'll try my best to help you, and other people will as well. And now let's move on to the Lunatic difficulty. For the Lunatic difficulty, you don't really need any kind of Sacred Seals or any kind of skill inheritance, and we can pretty much try and do it similarly to how we did it on the Infernal difficulty. So you can start off by Seidr taking out this blue Manacate, and then we can dance up Seidr, have Ashe over here, and we actually lose no HP by taking out the Sword Fighter in a single hit, and then we can take out this Lance Cavalier pretty easily. So we don't really have that red Cavalier here who has the Blade Tome, so Yuri is just going to be moving right there, which is kind of funny. So now we can go ahead and take out this blue mage pretty easily, and then go over here, dance up, and just take out this thief as well, and be outside of the range of Yuri. And we can just have Yuri approach us and go in the middle of the columns, and he does have the null follow-up, so Ashe can only double. That's fine. We can just take out Yuri with Seidr right there, and then we can just dance up and simply have the Sword Fighter taken out with the help of Ashe, and then we can go ahead and take out this Green Mage. So that's done. So on Lunatic, it's definitely pretty fast because of that red Cavalier not being present. We can take out this Lance Armor and then also take care of the Green Mage Flyer. Now we just have 3 enemies left, which is not going to be any kind of problem, and they're just going to be approaching us. So I can go ahead and just take out this Axe Cavalier, then take out this Troubadour, and then finally take care of this Green Bow Archer to finish off the free-to-play guide. So I hope this free-to-play guide helped you, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. Helps me tremendously, and if you really enjoyed, you could always support me directly by using super thanks down below or by becoming a YouTube member. And for more FEH videos, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because YouTube sub boxes are about as functional as that blue Manacade at start of the map. So that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.